Hi, today I am with Ravi, the co-founder of Silicon and Company. Let's have a small talk with him to know more about the company.
Hi.
Hi, Ravi. Okay. So, what is your company basically? Uh, can you share some of your facilities that you provide?
Our company is networking and marketing service providing in healthcare technology, IT information technology, and digital marketing platform. These three service we provide. In healthcare, we provide like project management in operation in like MRI, those imaging technologies. In digital marketing, we provide in like those gaps which market face in the current market phase which is not aligned with design and branding, those things. And in IT we have business intelligence, solving problems for business and like customers which are suffering from decision making. Those things we are currently providing solutions. Yeah.
Yes. So you are focusing more than in three sectors, right?
Yes,
So
not modern, but currently we are focusing in three
three,
sector.
three.
Other sector is there, namely event management. You have Cochin Festival, which is running overseas, running event management in business, cultural fairs, or music festival. Yeah.
Okay, how you are managing this as, I mean, you are a student as well as an entrepreneur. So
Correct, correct.
how you are managing this life?
So our currently I'm pursuing MBA Leadership and Management. Our professors, our department, they are helping in
Yeah.
co-curricular or in many platform in others industry also as well. They give me a platform. They give me freedom to do anything in whatever I inspire. So like that, I can manage my time schedule. Our classes are in morning. In industry in evening, I can go for industry and work startups so that I can manage somehow. But the problem is I suffer a lot because managing time, balancing work-life balance is very hard. That's what I'm suffering as of now.
So when was the company started and what were the motivating factors that caused you to start this?
So this company, before this company, Silicon and Company, we have started a company called 4AMC. Our brother, we have co-founded
Yeah.
and like worldwide management consultancy. But according to some circumstance, we have failed. But that impact has give us a big lesson to move forward and target in some specific area. We have different auditors and different advisors. They guide us. So that has registered and partners with private limited, but currently this Silicon and Company has started with partnership in March of 2019 with Oxygen Markets and additional partners with Paytm.
Paytm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what were the initial challenges you faced in starting this company?
So we in starting area this company without any infrastructure, we started with like 1 BHK room inside. Our brother, we have to brainstorm a lot of idea what can be done, what is the market facing, in what way we can solve this problem. I have the problem from this industry. How can we solve this? So we have to discuss, and we discuss with advisors also. How can we do this? So in those struggle, we have to shift in this. Right now, we are staying in this platform. This is an startup co-working space. Before we used to do. Right now, we are shifting to Jayanagar. There's also a co-working space. Somehow we manage with emotional connection with our advisors. They help us. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how we started.
Okay, then what are your future plans of expansion? Do you plan for any further
So
expansion?
we are focusing into innovation-driven enterprise, like in global market. So in this three platform, what we are focusing right now, we have the different sector. But one we have project with 6 months, 6 months. This global project will expand in firstly our brothers living to Singapore. So we will be building up our startups over there in Singapore so that we can expand next by next. It's a growing market. So how we will expand the business is like the idea should match with the current or curated marketplace that we are providing. So we are scanning the market right now. As of now, we are going through research, and if the idea is not matching with the market, we have to find out the gap between the biggest problem that we have to match. So every country have every like policies and
Yeah.
procedures we have to follow.
Yeah.
Based on that, we will find out some ways to figure out and solve the problems in our services. Yeah.
So you're you're basically planning to further your expansion to Singapore and the
Canada, yeah,
Canada
mostly.
and those countries. So the is the Indian government is supporting you for the
Indian government,
startups and
in some platform, we have run an in event management. As I said, they help to provide us a platform for organizing event. That's very helpful for us. But in terms of marketplace, what we are suffering right now for funding, we have a struggle. We have a struggle for investors in Indian market. Indian market is very tough as of now. As of now, we are also in a downside, because Indian market is also in the down, because GDP is not so high as compared to other countries. We are trying to figure out which way we can penetrate the market and how we will do it. With our best.
okay. Then so currently you are doing a good thing for the society and the people,
Yes.
and um, in IT sector and in healthcare and
In
in
digital marketing
digital
sector.
marketing sector. So what are the basic services you provide in these three
So,
sectors? Can you give a brief?
sure. As we started with digital marketing, I was working with business and corporate lives, that where the market is like, or not aligned with the current market curated marketplace. Like, let's say for example, design. It's if that is not working with the current marketplace, curated marketplace, that won't work, and that cannot convert into real time conversion, and the company will go down because of the design doesn't work, branding doesn't work, and marketing doesn't work. So we identify the problems for the business and evaluate the problems and then solve with our services. That's how we work.
So
That's for
it's like
especially
a
for
expert service you are providing for the company,
we
like
providing with video advertisement, as I mentioned before, video
yeah.
advertisement and creative design. Those things we are
Creative
into
design.
that platform.
Okay. Any advice for the young entrepreneurs
So,
today?
young entrepreneurs who are in struggle right now, find out the biggest problem where you are aspire in some platform, and take the wise solution and decision for the marketplace, that you can give the solution, the best solution, unique augmented product you can provide for the like customers or the community or for the global markets. That will help, surely help to the marketplace. I sure.
So it's a pleasure to meet you, sir, and thank you for spending your valuable time
Thank you.
with
Thank
us.
you so much. My pleasure. Have a nice day.
Hi guys, this is the second part of the video. This is the audio part, and in this I'll be introducing the silicon company owners, Jan and Mr. Jan and Mr. Ravi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
As we explained in the part one, I'm continuing this to know more further about Silicon and Company. In Silicon and Company, we have networking and marketing. In networking, we have 27 countries associated with Asian. We have organized in February month of 2019 in Lalit Asok recently. So 10 Asian countries and additional 8 Asian plus countries, and 5 special invitee countries also were coming, and like we have invited, and they perform very well, and we have associated networks, like lots of association was happening. So that's how our company also has started building networks and building relationship with people, and like converting the networks into real-time business, and give the solution to the marketplace. That's how we marketize the value to the society. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll be discussing about the technology and the knowledge behind the innovations they brought to the IT sector, digital, and the healthcare management sectors. So, uh, Mr. Ravi, can you talk about the?
Sure. Well, in a digital marketing platform, the idea came out while I was doing live projects with some of my recent organization. I find a gap where the business solutions are not aligned in the current market. So we strongly believe in identifying the problems facing by our clients and evaluate add value to our clients' business by providing solutions through our networks and services. And in healthcare ideas, the ideas came from while I was doing a project in healthcare sectors in different sectors like in manufacturers, in hospitals. I found a big problem in adapting technology and human touch, so that I thought I could have built a portable device to understand how it works and to operate the surgery operation theater, how doctors and technology uh, works, and fill the gap between the technologies and the doctors in global platform, so that I'm keep going how it works. I'm researching to fill the gap through technology. So next IT session I
Uh,
can
Now
be.
we'll be discussing about the IT sector, the techie brain behind the IT sector. So, Mr. Dan, can you talk about the skills you use in this?
Yeah, actually, the skills where I perceive from, it's like a self-learning. Whatever I learn from is from some of my recent organization, like from IBM and Omega Healthcare. Whatever I'm doing in those period which I work in those organization, I perceive some ideas like in technology and on how the business work in this world. So that kind of things I just learned from them, from my previous organization, and as well as my self learning, or
Yeah,
I can say self learning.
your self-effort
Yeah,
and
so I can say about it.
determination.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So, can you mention few customers in these fields? Your customers,
My,
clients.
my customer is almost same whichever we are working here as a silicon company. So, yeah, almost same like
In some clients network, we have worked with Target G, Aribu Pro, and Nupai Management Consultancy. And like Narayana Health, I was working with like ambulance, air ambulance project with them and marketing. And Fortis Healthcare, I was with merger in IHH. It's a second largest healthcare industry in the world. And Parkway Pantai in Singapore, merger acquisition with Fortis. I was working in IT, database management, and as well as in quality, so that I came to know there is a big gap and problem behind the technologies and doctors, where technologies can fit in, like it can fill up the gap between like technologies and doctors. That's how I have an aspiration and inspiration and have a passion to build a portable device in healthcare industry. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Audio Jungle.